It's a bloody churn now. Right. What have we got today?
Space log. China's manned space agency on Friday published footage offering an astonishing view of Earth from China's space station, which is 400 kilometers above the planet's surface.
Yes, it's well-known port and flat Earth gobshite Level Earth Observer, and he thinks that China's space station has shot down the globe. Right. Well, hello there, dearest viewer, and welcome back to my little corner of the YouTubers. I am Mr. Jones, your genital host. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, before we go any further, please like, share, and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. And a massive shout out to my channel members and patrons. These are Crystal Bergero, Alan L, Bob Sadler, Morris Gotro, District Driver, Car Talk, and Joe H. Thank you all so very, very much. Yes, hello there and welcome. Now, a few things to get through before I get started with Flat Earth Bullcrapper. There was no videos last week, and there's a very good reason for this. I was bloody ill. For a few days last week, I had the 2 bob bits. I could not move for love nor money. Very upset stomach. It was just horrible. Since I've had Fluvid, if you remember, a while back I was very, very ill. Mrs. Jones said I had COVID, I said I had flu, and we came to a compromise and we called it Fluvid. There we go. And ever since then I've been feeling a bit weird, if you will. Nothing new there then, you might say, but there you go. Another one, yes, I had my haircut a couple of weeks ago. It was on video, but it didn't look right at all. So I got Mrs. Jones to finish it off for me, because those, I'm not going to name them because I might dox myself, but Big T on New Lane in Bolton, there's a guy there who hasn't got a fucking clue what he's doing. Then the cheeky he said, do you fancy some wax? So I thought, right, it's free. And I thought he was going to put wax on my hair, but oh no, he didn't. He put some hot wax on some cotton buds, or Q-tips, if you're in American, and stuck them up my nose. Waited until he went hard, and then pulled them out. Tears streaming down my face. I nearly pumped. Anyway, that's that done, over and done with. What else? Drone footage. I've been promising drone footage. Yes, I know. But my drone keeps flying off to the right, and I don't understand why. But I've not forgot that bit. Guitar as well, I've not forgot that either. I have bought a lead. Oof. So I can plug my guitar into the PC and record it. But, of course, me being Mr. Jones, nothing works quite right. And there's a sort of a delay, so I'm going to have to figure out that out and see what's occurring. So, that's my life, up to present. Let's get on with the video. So yes, on with the video. And I thought I'd take a look at Level Earth Observer's YouTube channel, because it's been a while since I took a look at it. I'll put my teeth back in. Since I took a look at it, and there's even more bullcrap on there since last I looked at it. And I thought I'd take a look at his latest video, which is about the Chinese space station. And of course, Flat Earth Bullcrapper has got some problems with the images that the Chinese space station has sent back. What's new?
Space log.
The final frontier. These are the continuing videos of Mr. Flat Earth Bullcrapper and his endless amounts of personal incredulity. Just reminded me of a joke, that, actually. How many ears does Mr. Spock have? 3! 1 left ear, 1 right ear, and 1 final frontier. Well, I thought it were funny.
China's manned space agency on Friday published footage offering an astonishing view of Earth from China's space station, which is 400 kilometers above the planet's surface. Take a look. Okay then.
Is it me, or does Flat Earth Bullcrapper just sound a bit drunk? Oops. Go on, tell us it's fake just because the Earth looks skew-whiffed from that particular camera.
It would seem China's space station, yet again, is serving up this globe Earth theory with its so-called space station. Again, obvious fakery.
Well, yeah, it's obvious. The Earth looks like a frickin' blancmange. The space station looks like it's made out of jelly. I mean, how dare the Chinese put out videos like that just to fool us into thinking that the Earth is round?
You would have thought off the back of us exposing this, me highlighting this and many others, months ago, they would have got their act together.
But Mr. Flat Earth Bullcrapper, you've exposed absolutely nothing. You've given us your opinion, which you are perfectly entitled to do on social media and other outlets. But that's all you've done. You've offered up no evidence at all. You won't even commit yourself to the shape of the Earth. So, you might fool your stupid subscribers into believing your bullcrap, but you're certainly not fooling those of us with more than one brain cell.
But they're still pumping out garbage like this, of misshapen balls, morphing and bending.
Hey, don't forget misshapen spacecraft morphing and bending. So there's obviously either a problem with the lens that might be a bit skew-whiff, or it might be behind some glass that's a bit bent or misshapen. Come on. Doesn't mean it's fake, does it?
How obvious do these people need to make it? Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about the morphing and the bending of the Earth. It's a wonderful bit of piano. Just ignore that. It's a technical error. Ugh.
And we'll also just ignore the perfect image that's right before you with absolutely no distortion whatsoever. Funny that. And you do sound like you've had one too many Stellas.
Always sold with a bit of piano. Let's play on the feelings there. Come on, you want to believe in this absurdity. You're even going to defend this misshapen, out-of-shape globe. Come on, you know you want to. The piano says you do.
It doesn't appear to be misshapen to me. You're my best friend. There's me hand, there's me heart.
I mean, what the... So-and-so is going on here? No amount of piano's going to make that a reality for anyone. Even the Globies.
But, Flat Earth Bullcrapper, why are you ignoring the image before that? This particular image. Go on, scream fake. I dare you. Go on. Go on. Well, please, sober up first.
This is supposed to be their world, sold by the superpower that is China. And yet China are serving this globe up for breakfast and mocking anyone that believes in space or them. I mean, look at the Earth there. Like I say, no amount of piano's going to sway me here, lads.
I know, look at the space station too. You'd wonder why it's not completely destroyed itself with all that bending and warping that's going on.
In fact, let's just pause it there a minute. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Let's see what people are actually saying about this, Tosh. And check the first comment out. Nameless Warrior. Beautiful Mother Earth. We as her children must cherish and protect her. If Mother Earth hurts, then we suffer as well. Well, Nameless Warrior, you must be seriously suffering right now, having seen that pantomime of your mother globe Earth bending and morphing and turning into who knows what there.
Oh, will you just stop the lies, please? You absolute arse. And please, sober up. Because I was like that after my first pint.
I'm afraid to tell you, nameless warrior, that your beautiful Mother Earth isn't a ball.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. We already know that you're a lying scumbag. Oops! Was you going to say something then? Was you going to say how warped and morphed the planet looked then in that particular clip? Because it doesn't, does it? Let me give you a piece of advice, Mr. Flat Earth Bullcrapper. Recording YouTube videos and Stella do not go well together.
That's enough of that tosh for me. No amount of piano is going to soften me up enough to accept this scientifically impossible nonsense as somehow reality.
Okay then, so why don't you mute the video then? If you're not convinced by piano music, I'm not convinced by piano music either. I'll tell you what, here's an idea, Mr. Flat Earth Bullcrapper. Why don't you download the video and forensically examine it for any anomalies? Why don't you be different from all the rest of the Flat Earthers and actually look for some evidence?
Especially when they're showing our own pantomime world bending and warping. We got any more going on? Oh, the Earth looks like it's sort of returning back to its spherical shape there.
So you do admit that the Earth is a globe then? And why isn't the space station reverting back to its original shape? It still looks a bit warped to me.
Something for the globe believers to cling on. Anything else? No?
Yeah, let's fast forward the bits where it doesn't look all skew-whiff, shall we? And just skip forward to the parts that it does look skew-whiff. You cherry-picking prick.
Oh, and it's back. There we are. It's back to bending and warping and deforming. This probably, what's that? I'm trying to gauge it from a distance. More like an egg Earth now. And let's not forget before I go, what these clowns served up only a couple of months ago.
So you're going to completely ignore the bits where it does look absolutely perfect and spherical.
Got no piano to accompany this, which is absolutely devastating to the space industry and, of course, the globe.
No, it isn't.
China totally melting, deforming and destroying and ultimately flattening the globe Earth theory, which of course we all know is scientifically impossible.
No, to those of us with more than half a brain cell, we know that this globe is scientifically possible. If you're going to go against the grain and make claims that go against the general consensus, why don't you show some bloody evidence?
They added the piano to the latest bit of footage, but still couldn't take away the mockery of their bending and warping delusional globe Earth. Ugh, dear.
Well, yeah, they added some piano to try and convince us and to try and distract us from the images that they were showing. Right, that's it. That's the end of the video, and that's Level Earth Observer all done, dusted, and debunked for your viewing displeasure. Please join me on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to become a channel member or a Patreon, links are in the description below. So, for now, ta-ra for a bit.